welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Base knock center field. Altuve headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is wild. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Jose Abreu up to hit. Good contact guy. Good defender. And there's a rocket into the outfield. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. Out there to center. Tavares settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. StatCast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and Just showing good instincts off the bat, man, and he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one drilled left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run across. Seager with a relay throw, and safe at second. He beats it.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jordan Montgomery out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Martin Perez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Martin Perez.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one ripped left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Now a relay to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Marcus Semien stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they're on the board. It's 7-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, one away. Robbie Grossman, the next to hit.
The designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
Batting fourth.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 7-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits, to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. No outs. Runners at first and third. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to second for one. And a run scores on the double play.
Up next to the Astros.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two outs, base is empty. Michael Brantley stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Astros 8 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the inning, and now Evan Carter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air to left center. Brantley drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it's fouled away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So a man aboard. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Matt Bush. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In the air, right field. 2 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Left field. And that is a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, 2 now. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In the air, left field. Carter settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 10-1. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young.
Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. The other way. Tucker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. And they close the gap. It's 10-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Seager stands in now.
Seager.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. Welcome back onto the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner at first with no outs here. On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swing and a base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 11-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Jeremy Pena, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Garcia brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Chris Stratton taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there. Base hit. One run is in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Two on with one out. And now it's Alex Bregman for the fourth time tonight. This one smacked out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 15-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Bregman coming home. Simeon with a relay home. He beats it safe. And they extend their lead.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one ripped right center field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Astros lead it 16-2. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Leading off for the Rangers,
The pitch.
hitter, Robbie.
And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
That catches the corner. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. One away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Here's a 2-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,